Hello everybody, how are you doing? Do you have any questions related to the previous lesson or maybe the homework that you've done? No? Okay, so let's get started. I hope you remember that a couple of weeks ago we learned some words related to food, different fruits, vegetables, meat, sweets, and so on. So here's the little quiz for you. So I'm gonna pull up these flashcards one by one and you take a guess what it is, okay? What kind of food it is. This is barbecue, that's right. Next one, lemon, great job. Next, might be hard one, right? Okay, chicken. This, coffee, of course, easy. Next one, a cake, right. Next, ice cream, that's right. And the last one, chili pepper, that's right. So now I have a question for you. What food do you like? Can you give me a couple of examples? Chocolate, okay. Anything else? Mango, oh, I like mango too. That's one of my favorite fruits. Okay. Noodles, all right. Anything else? Ice cream, okay. So now take a look at these two pictures. Right? Here's the cake and chili pepper. So when you eat them, do you have the same feeling on your tongue? So when you put it in your mouth, right, we have some feeling about the food, right? So is it the same? No, right, yes, good Jessica, it's not, of course it's not. They are different, so they have different taste, right? That feeling we call taste, right? So this has, do you know what taste does it have, by the way? Sweet, great, yes, right. Cake, this cake and most of cakes, they are sweet, right? And this one, chili pepper is, anybody knows? Okay, it's spicy, right? So this is sweet as well as this ice cream is sweet, right? So they are sweet, okay? And again, this is spicy. So the taste is not the same, it's different, right? So, and sometimes we take food with the different taste and put them together, right? Like this one, cheese, right? Maybe a little salty sometimes, maybe creamy, maybe even sour, right? This salami might be a little spicy, right? And salty as well. Dough, which is usually doesn't have any taste, right? So we call it bland. And this tomato, which is usually sweet, right? So when we put these food together, can you guess what we can make? What we can cook? We can cook pizza, right? I think everyone likes pizza. And so we call it a dish, right? It's not rather a food, but a dish. So when we put together different food, we can make a dish, which in turn will have different taste, probably, right? Okay, so can you give me a couple of examples of dishes? What dishes do you like? Beef noodles, okay. Oh, Rob, you like pizza? Okay, I like pizza too. Anything else? Anything else? Hamburgers. All right. So, as you probably guessed, this lesson we are going to talk about different dishes from all over the world and learn how to describe their taste, right? Because this is probably one of the most frequent topics for conversations with your relatives, maybe friends, and even classmates, right? So, we are going to use some words to describe the taste, right? Such as sweet, bitter, salty, crispy, crunchy, creamy, and so on, right? And at the end of this lesson, you're going to write a short paragraph describing a menu from waiter's point of view and do the role play. And by the way, how are you going to describe the taste of those dishes? You're going to use what words? Such as sweet, right, great. Such as spicy, yes, as like that chili pepper, right? Bitter, yes, good. Okay, so now it's time to watch a short video where two men, they describe taste of different snacks from all over the world, from different countries. Okay, so you can watch and maybe pick up some words related to taste. Okay.
A little dry, tasty. Again, not as sweet as I was expecting. I think again, as North Americans, we have sweet too.
Okay, did you try any of these snacks? Oh, you tried those chips from China. Okay, so they're spicy, right? They're spicy. I've never tried them, but I would like to. And so what taste words do you remember from this video? As I said, spicy, right? Sweet, yes, like that choco pie from South Korea, right? Anything else? Bitter, okay. Sour, okay, great. So now we have these flashcards, right? So I am going to stick them on this board, okay, and write the taste, the name of the taste that this food represents, kind of, okay? So this is sweet. The ice cream is sweet, right? Okay, I put it here. Then this chili pepper, this is spicy. Okay. This barbecue is smoky. All right. This lemon is, can you guess what? Sour. That's right, Jessica. Okay. This coffee is bitter. Okay, great. And this one is, yeah, crispy, or maybe we can call it crunchy, crispy, crunchy. Okay, let's write both. Crispy, crunchy. Okay, so now I want to ask you to come here and under one of the cards, you can write a name of a dish or maybe a food that represents the same taste. You can write it right under the flashcard, okay? And you have to say that this dish, for example, I don't know, beef noodles are salty, okay? Who wants to try?